Forgive me, Father, for I took my pre-COVID freedom for granted. So if you just end the quarantine and let me go outside again, I swear to God, I will go to the party that I said I would go to when I knew I wasn't going to go to it. I will never fake illness or kill a grandma for the 5th time just so I can avoid hot yoga class. Also, Father, live from my apartment, it's Hump Day with Hampshire.
It started as a cough or maybe a sneeze. Now here we are in quarantine. And if you act, dance, play or sing, chances are you're on the couch not doing a thing. So watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.
Hi, welcome to the 3rd episode of Hump Day with Hampshire. I'm Emily Hampshire, and we're here again. I'm sorry. It's like a double-edged sword because like most shows, you know, when you come back, it's like a good thing. But this one, when we come back, it means that, you know, we're still here. So, but I just don't want my face to be associated with the end of the world, though. Like I don't, and at very least, leave my Bitmoji out of it, okay? I just don't want that. Speaking of my Bitmoji, so, okay, that song you just heard, that's my Bitmoji. That's how she's feeling. It's been a while in here. So the song you just heard, the like, basically the highlight of my career, that was written by someone you are going to meet in a second, okay? I am going to make him do some things, okay? Some things like, you know, like a challenge like they do on Project Runway or like RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm gonna make him do like a challenge thing, okay? Jeffrey, can you come here, please?
Hey.
I just wanted you to come out. Oh, so this is Jeffrey East. And
hi, everybody.
He is a singer-songwriter. And I'm going to test those skills. Okay?
All right.
I'm going to put those skills to the test.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Okay. Your challenge, should you accept it,
all right,
is to watch the show like everybody else.
Okay.
And write a song about it. Okay?
All right.
Well, wait.
I can do this.
It must only contain 1, everything that happens in the show.
Okay.
2, scene number 1.
Okay.
I wash my hands.
Perfect.
Okay. See you later. No, wait. 3, it has to be a hit song.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Here's an example.
Okay.
This is like just off the top of my head.
Right.
Okay, it's like improv. I'll do a song about, let's say, the Actors Fund. You know, that's the reason we're here. So, just again, off the top of my head. I was just acting in something. I didn't feel it when the outbreak happened, but it really got me thinking how to make a living when there's nothing being made in movies, music, television. It's been a month now. Think I figured out how to get the industry to survive in these harsh times now. Improv. I know, you know, we know the Actors Fund isn't just for actors, and it's, I remind. I know, you know, we know, we're just helping each other because it's kind. But if the world was ending, you would donate, right? You'd click the link below and you'd support some lives. Or just watch this for the hell of it. You being here is super relevant. But if the world was ending, you'd still donate, right? Even $1, such a lovely sight. And here's another reason why. It's tax deductible, you guys. I mean, improv.
That was great.
off the top of my head.
I'm really nervous now. That's a lot of hard work. Okay, that's
Well,
impressive.
I mean, you have it way easier than me. You have the whole show to do. I just have to do that right then, right now. I mean, and that could go viral.
It probably will.
Not like viral, like internet viral.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Okay, I have a show to do. I can't spend any more time with you, Jeffrey.
Okay.
I'll see you later. Bye. I wash my hands with you. Okay. So my first guest, my first like real guest, because I know Jeffrey, she played Shane McCutcheon on The L Word, and very recently reprised her role on The L Word Generation Q. She also played Lena on Ray Donovan, and a fun fact is that she's the half first cousin of Gwyneth Paltrow. I didn't know that. Please welcome my awesome and very badass friend, Kate Minich. Hi.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're here.
How are you?
I'm a little stressed now. I don't know why. I got stressed by
What? It's not the pandemic, is it?
No, it's crazy. I pronounced your name right.
You did. I thank you. It always makes my ears ring when someone says it correctly.
Yeah. So I feel like, what are we going to talk about now?
I don't know, because that's really like the big,
Right?
Yeah.
That's what people talk about for it really bothers me that no one gets your name right. Moennig.
Well, now they will, thankfully. Between
Right?
you and RuPaul, I think, it'll start.
Oh, yeah. So okay, I was listening to your podcast with RuPaul and Michelle Visage doing research, because I don't know why I was doing research on you. You're all over my Explore page. That's
what?
Right. My Instagram Explore page. I should have prefaced that. My Instagram Explore page. When I go there, it's like all you, and it's not me searching you. I don't know what I'm.
Well, I think I told you before. It's like you probably looked up one DIY project, and now you're getting tons of L Word content all over your social media, right?
Definitely it. I keep getting. I'm sorry. I'm distracted because I keep getting these little notes things. This is new for me hosting. So, okay. So, I was listening to your podcast with RuPaul, and I found it really interesting that you also went to an all-girls private Catholic school. I did.
13 years.
Okay. Were you taught by nuns?
In high school, I had a few nuns, yeah. And some of them were great and some of them weren't.
We had nuns. We had not all nuns, but one of the nuns definitely taught sex ed. That was what the nuns taught.
Yeah. So they're I remember in my school, the things that their areas of expertise didn't really exactly line up with their calling in life.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I just don't know if that, because they take a vow of not doing
everything.
Yeah.
A vow of.
Yeah. And I find it really weird that, we both went to all girls private schools, and then we both did kind of very LGBTQ plus progressive shows, and said that's when you discovered that you were gay.
It helped, yeah.
It helped. But not in the all-girls Catholic school.
No, that was just, I think the all-girls Catholic school, for me, it was just about rebelling as much as possible. And I remember, I was in high school in the 90s, and that's when the Aerosmith videos were coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And so and there was that one Aerosmith video. Remember when where Alicia Silverstone and Liv Tyler?
That was very huge.
You know what I'm talking about? And they
completely
influenced style at that point. So I was wandering around my high school in motorcycle boots and hiking my kilt skirts up high, and and so my whole thing was just trying to piss off the nuns with my rebellious uniform choices.
I think it might have turned a lot of other girls not Catholic school material. But it's really weird that I too didn't I didn't think I was into girls in that in high school, I was like, just, like practicing for boys and stuff. But then when I did Schitt's Creek, that kind of weirdly opened up a world. I don't know why that is.
You're just around good people who cultivate an environment to discover who you are.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
and you're back like around the same good people.
Yeah. I mean, not the original. Sadly, the whole original cast isn't with us this time around. But
no, but there's Shane.
Whenever they come, but there's a few of them. What'd you say?
There's Shane. There's
Shane. Yep, Shane's alive and well.
This is my most okay. Here's the weird thing. So I don't know you like what I've met you a few times.
We did a reading. We did the Casablanca reading.
Yeah, the Jason Reitman live read thing.
Yes.
I met you there, and then I saw you at the L Word premiere. And I really wanted you on my show, and now you're on my show, and I'm so nervous with you.
Why?
Because I respectfully know you're married. All those things, but like the people backstage know I have not been like this distracted. And
goodness. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
Well, no need to be.
Okay, but here's the thing. So yes, you I DM'd you, and I really wanted you on my show, and I said, what can we do? Like, is there something fun you want to do on my show? And you said push-ups.
Well, you challenged me, so I took the challenge, and then I challenged a few of my other friends, and they were not having it.
No,
not one of them. They were like, one of them, my friend Liz Feldman said, I thought we were friends. That was a reaction.
That's a very good response. That's a good. I mean, I was game. I did, and I mean, I think this is the push-ups are the least fun thing we could ever do, but I like you, and so I am going to be game.
Okay.
Of Thrones.
Oh, what? What'd you say now? Game of Thrones?
Yeah, so I have to take a gander at your Instagram.
Girl, you have no idea how deep I am on Game of Thrones right now.
Oh,
like, it's consuming my life. That's really all I think about.
Okay, because I'm going to test you on this.
Don't give away spoilers, because we're only in the like beginning middle of season 6.
Okay, I think you'll be fine. I personally, though, have never seen Game of Thrones because I don't like Middle Earth.
Listen, I said the same thing. I was a hater about dragons.
Drag Dungeon.
You know what? Like, I'm a reformed cool kid. You got to watch the show.
Really?
It's amazing.
Dungeons and Dragons?
All of it. I'm telling you, please trust me.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, this is how much I like you. I spent the weekend researching Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Okay? Got. That's what they call it.
GOT.
So we are going to do a push-up challenge.
Okay.
I am, for every push-up you complete, I am going to donate $1 to the Actors Fund.
Okay.
And I'm talking like a complete push-up, not like a on your knees push-up.
Respect.
Okay. And for every answer you get right, I'm going to donate another $1.
Okay.
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 We're gonna go for until I don't know until you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with you, but no dollars will be subtracted from my performance.
Okay. Then what I'll do is that I'll match you as well. So I'll match you with that.
Oh wait, you're gonna match me on my push?
Well, no. Like, if I get something right, you're gonna donate. I'm gonna donate what you donate, so we can double that.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Now you have to really get it right. Whoa.
No shit. Bear in mind, please, it's not like I've been training for an Avengers film for the last 6 months. So,
I know what you've been doing.
You manage expectations.
You've been, yeah. So, well, I've been training. I've been
live for you. There you go.
This is a professional grade Nutella. This is like, okay. Oh, I just got a note saying like keep language PG. Did I say something?
Sorry, did I say something?
Okay. Get assume.
Are we doing this? All right, hold on. Let me unplug my thing here. All right.
You guys tell me you can't.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Whew. All right. Yeah.
I'm already exhausted.
It's a hot day. All right.
Okay. On your mark, get set, Go. Who wrote Game of Thrones?
I don't know.
What is Robert Baratheon's weapon of choice?
Wait, say that again?
What is Robert Baratheon's weapon of choice?
Robert Baratheon? Who's weapon of choice? Who's Baratheon's weapon of choice? The Red Woman, the witch.
No, it's Warhammer.
What the fuck is a Warhammer?
Who goes by the nickname Little Finger?
What?
Who goes by the nickname Little Finger?
Oh, Baelish.
Yes. Keep pushing up. Keep doing it. Okay. Why was Sir? I'm just doing this for sound. Okay. Why was Sir Jorah Mormont exiled from Westeros?
Mormont. Why was Mormont? Oh, yeah. Oh, Mormont. I love Mormont. Why was Mormont exiled from Westeros?
You don't need to stop pushing up to think. Oh, next question.
Wait. What? Something to do with the king. I forgot. A lot happens. You have to understand.
Yeah.
Every episode's like a season.
I don't know why you keep stopping and pushing up. Those are dollars. Come on. Question. Why is Daenerys called Khaleesi?
Why is what?
I don't know how to pronounce
Daenerys. What? Daenerys is called Khaleesi because she... Say what? What? She's the wife of the Khal Drogo.
Yes, but that was I don't know if I can accept that. But someone was keeping tabs. You're done. You didn't got one right.
There we go.
I'm gonna give you your quarantine nickname because basically
Am I done? Can I set up now?
Yes, you can come. You can approach the camera now.
Okay. What?
Oh my god. I can't.
I mean, I was also doing a play, just so you know,
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, it was hard for me to read. It was hard for, I don't know how you can answer the questions. I couldn't even read it. Okay, I'm sweaty and exhausted.
Me too. My goodness.
I think I did 50.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. Okay, I love you. Thank you for on my show. But before you go, I want to give you your quarantine nickname, which is it's how you get your quarantine nickname is the emotion I'm out of breath. The emotion you're feeling right now, and the last thing you ate.
A breathless mushroom.
Oh my god, that's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wash my hands of you, Kate. You did good.
Thank you so much for having me. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, now it's weird. It's like we're on the bus again. Oh, that was hard. It wasn't hard because she was because she's so cool. And so every time I forget everything. I'm going to throw it to a PSA.
Hey everybody, my name is Ben, and like a lot of people in the entertainment business, I work multiple gigs to make ends meet. Singer-songwriter, promoter, and host of fun events like karaoke and drag queen bingo. Everybody from the sound and light tech to your host to the fabulous talent, we all work hard to entertain you and show you some love. Will you show us a little bit of love by giving a donation to the Actors Fund? And every little bit counts in helping us make sure that the show will go on.
Okay, my second guest is an Emmy-winning, internationally renowned television personality, radio show host, podcast show host, platinum-selling recording artist, and author. These things make me feel so lazy. She's also a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Please welcome Michelle Visage.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Emily?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I can't believe I'm talking to Stevie.
I can't believe I'm talking to you, like you yourself. I dressed up. I got this from a friend, and I want to be like Corn Queen.
You look beautiful. Absolutely dragalicious. You look gorge.
Dragalicious, that's a good one. So how has your quarantine been?
The same as everybody else's. You know, we're just trying to make the most and the best out of this situation and praying for the frontline workers and everybody who's going through this. We're all kind of doing the same thing, you know, and it's difficult, but at the same time, it's much more difficult for the people that are out there really fighting the war. You know, the
it's weird because it's like the same. We're all kind of going through the same experience that's happening, but experiencing it.
Experiencing. I got you, sweetie.
Thank you. It very differently.
Emily, I took notes. Kate, you know, I love Kate. You said you heard her on our podcast.
That was so hard for me.
I love, but I took notes and I was talking about my Explore page on Instagram. You brought up a really interesting. My Explore page is legit. I'm obsessed. I get eyelash extensions normally. Every makeup artist on every show that I work on hates them because they're a pain in the butt for makeup artists to work with. So don't get them when you're filming. But when you're not filming, you wake up like this, right? So they've all fallen out because we can't get touch-ups. So I'm obsessed with not just lash extensions, but girls in you're Canadian, right?
Yes.
Girls in the like Baltimore, DC, Maryland part of the United States they do these, they're called like mega volume. And they're literally an entire brush on your eye, and I'm obsessed with them. So when I open my Explore page, you have the mega lashes, nails, and drag queens. That is it.
That should be your next book. That title.
It should. But I was like, really, I'm going to start sharing my Explore page because it's hilarious.
It's weird though. I'm embarrassed of mine because I want to be like, I'm not constantly looking you up, Kate Moennig.
Oh, she's hot. I told her when I met her, I had such a crush on Shane through the whole series of the L Word. Yeah. And everybody's like, oh, I'm not Shane, I'm this, I'm that. I'm Tina. Everybody's got their girl. But Shane was all me all day. And yes, she's married and said with love and respect.
I know. I'm very like that. Like the fact that she's like married and such a like good person and does all those push-ups even makes it.
I'm glad we're not doing push-ups because I already had one casualty.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I saw your last episode of Drag Race, and I don't know if it was on that one where you said, because I always wondered, like, how do you?
Oh yeah, it was on that one.
Okay, yeah. You use the tips of your fingers. So now you've got more surface area.
Well, now I got a finger. So this is just for wiping.
Oh my God. He keeps telling me it's not my fault that
it's not dirty. We all use the bathroom. We all go to the bathroom. And for the kids, the younger kids, Auntie Michelle has very long nails. So a lot of people say, how do you use the bathroom and not cut yourself? And I said, well, I use toilet paper because you wrap it around because you use your fingertips. You don't wipe with your nails or anything. So
you wrap it around. That's a whole technique.
Yes, you got to wrap it.
You're the one hoarding toilet paper.
I swear I'm not hoarding. I swear. I promise. I even tell the family we're going to start counting squares soon. Like more than 3 squares per wipe.
3 squares a wipe. It depends what ply.
Correct. You can't have the one that's like from the dollar store.
Yeah, no. I mean, sometimes you have to.
Yes.
So when I was watching, so you're my first guest that I don't know like IRL, but I hope so. I hope.
I would love to because Dan's a good friend of mine. So I think like by symbiosis, you're a good friend of mine.
Yeah. Any friend of Dan's is a friend of mine that I will want to steal.
There you go.
So the Madonna episode, I was like, are we the same person? Because I have an embarrassing collection of I have Madonna's first.
Yes, I got that. I have it in storage. I have 2 sex books. Oops, again, kids. No. That's a good one.
And this is like when I was like, I'm not gay.
But why would you be embarrassed? You don't have to be gay. She is an icon who changed the face of pop music for strong women and independent women and LGBTQIA plus people. And she was it. She's the one who started it. And so many have fallen in place.
She was my first, Like a Virgin was my first record. That was my first record. Wow. Yeah.
You're young.
And I remember the music video for that. I remember it was really controversial. Then I was also obsessed with, I have a stack here. I was actually going to try to sell it because I've moved with this from Montreal to Toronto to here. But
right, where are you now?
LA.
You live in LA now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. We could definitely hang out post-COVID.
I mean, we can't. Yeah, post.
Yeah.
But this was my favorite. This was my favorite. Avita was my favorite Madonna, and that's kind of like you right now.
Avita was your favorite Madonna?
Yeah, like Madonna moment. You know, when she did Avita, she started to like kind of dress like that too, which I love.
Yes.
And like do the whole
method, Emily, method.
Yes. So that is interesting because it really kind of has your vibe.
Oh, thank you.
I know, it's always a compliment, right?
She's listen, I have many idols in all different kind of incarnations in life, you know, different things and, you know, theater and da-da-da-da. But she's like my queen and has been my queen since I was like 14. And anybody that we kind of share a face, and anybody that ever says that to me, how do you say, ew, like it's your idol? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always an honor to me, for sure. I'm trying to cover my gray hair. Is it working?
I don't see any grays.
Oh, Emma!
I've been using Sharpie, but I don't know if that's actually working. Oh!
It works for hair. It works for moles. It works for...
No, you use a Sharpie for your mole?
No, it's a real mole. And the reason it's here is because when there's makeup not on it, it's risen, so it looks like a zit.
Yes.
So I've always colored it in since I was little, but the thing that I use is Maybelline Ultra Liner. It is so waterproof, I could go swimming and it'll still remain there. So that's what I use. Okay. And when in doubt, I always have a Sharpie because that is like, that works. Yeah.
Sharpie can do anything. Even, okay, I'm going to want to do this challenge, I'd say, with you. I've done it with Annie from Schitt's Creek. I did it with Gigi Gorgeous, and it's where we're going to do a 30-second portrait.
Who am I drawing?
Huh?
Am I drawing you?
Yes. So we're going to have 30 seconds. It's seriously intense. Harder for me because I'm going to ask you rapid fire quarantine questions during it.
I'm a horrible drawer to begin with.
Well, you gotta pull through on this because this is going to be for charity.
Should I use fine line or Sharpie?
I mean, you could use both.
Oh my God, I'm such an artist. Okay.
And there's a few more rules. So, okay, you got to draw me. It's going to be in 30 seconds. I'm going to do it too, but I'm going to ask you rapid fire quarantine questions. Then if yours is good enough, we're going to auction it off for charity.
If it's good enough. Are you a good drawer?
No.
I'm horrid, like stick figures.
Oh, me too. But I've been practicing. So I feel like not practicing like doing anything in advance, but I've been doing this every week. So I think like I'm almost at 10,000 hours, which makes me an expert maybe.
Did you do your own makeup today?
I did.
You did a really good job.
Oh my God, I'm dead.
You did a really good job.
Oh my God, thank you.
Thank you, Emily. And why does the song guy say Hampshire? I was like, is she really one of them?
Oh my God.
Quagmire?
That is funny. They had to rhyme it. And I said it was so I was like, it's okay. And then all like my manager, my publicists were like, no, that's not your name.
Well, I was more like, you know, because an American who spends a lot of time in the UK, you never can tell the difference between a shire or a shire. And we always say everything's shire and it's not shire. And it's so funny when I heard him sing Hampshire, I was like, ugh, is she one of them? A shire?
I always have to I'm a sure. I'm an Emily. Hi, I'm Emily Hampshire. I'm a sure.
Thank you. Right. It's Michelle Visage, not Michelle Visage, but I get it.
I said your name right too, right?
No, I totally get it.
Okay, Visage, because
Visage, correct.
Yeah, it seems I'm from Montreal, so Visage.
Well, visage is a real word. Visage, of course, you would know because of the French thing, but visage is correct. It is technically correct, but that's not how I say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And that's the like, if you were going technically correct on the way you would pronounce Kate's name, because that O in her name is confusing to everyone. Yeah. But it would
all be wrong if we were going. Yeah. Moennig.
Okay. So I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. That's all we have. On your mark.
30 seconds.
It's really fast, but like concentrate. And I'm gonna ask, and you don't have to stop trying to answer questions. Like Kate did it wrong. She was stopping pushing up to answer.
You didn't do one push-up, and she's gonna be an Avenger person.
I was trying to. I was out of breath like before I started the show.
Yeah. We're not training, Emily.
Yeah. No. Okay. On your mark.
I'm ready.
Get set.
Okay.
Draw. What's your go-to quarantine snack?
My go-to quarantine snack is fruit and coffee. I just got a new coffee machine, so I make coffee with nut pods, which is a wonderful non-dairy creamer.
What's the most glamorous pair of sweatpants you own?
I have Pam and Jella sweatpants, which I love dearly. It's a great brand, and they're very fun, funky, beautiful, and oh my God, this is so gorgeous. You look a little like Maleficent. That's not 30 seconds.
It is.
I lied.
It's always way too short.
It lied. You should change it to a minute.
Really? You think? I mean, we've gotten some pretty great work in 30 seconds.
Oh, do you want to see how gorgeous mine is?
Yes. I'll show you after.
I'm actually kind of impressed.
Really? Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, that's amazing.
You look a little like Bibi Zahara Benet, but I think it's really, really gorgeous.
Oh my God, that is really gorgeous. I went from, I just whipped up this. Because
it's amazing, really amazing. It looked, 30 seconds, that's me. That's like me making the price end. That's really good.
Well, the thing is, I would have done what was exactly in front of me, but I've watched you so much and I really love these Tom Ford glasses.
Yeah, got them right over there. Look.
Okay.
Where are they? Here they are. Right there.
This is where, oh my God, no.
Dan's the one who turned me on to where I get all my lenses put in my glasses.
But
so
Dan
I run into what?
Dan Levy eyewear. He has an eyeglass.
Yes, but it's not the Dan Levy eyewear situation. It's like I get a lot of vintage stuff. So I was saying to him, lamenting, where do I go to get? He said, oh, you'll go to my place in Hollywood that puts our prescription lenses in the vintage stuff. And I run into him there, and he told me about it. And now basically, I own the place. So.
Yeah, he is, if anyone knows glasses, it's him and Elton John. Because we were in Italy, which sounds really nice now. But so for the end of Schitt's Creek, Dan got, this is like how nice Dan is. Dan got a villa in Tuscany. Are you still drawing?
What? No. Listen, I may give you ears.
Now I look like Elvin.
You look absolutely like a druid of the forest, and it's somebody I would totally hang out with.
Oh, I want to be a druid of the forest.
You look like a wood nymph.
A wood nymph, yes, yes.
Perfect.
Oh, I love the word nymph because it's little or something.
Cute.
Yeah, so we went to Italy and Elton John.
Where in Italy?
In Tuscany.
Lovely Toscano. I'm taking Italian classes in quarantine.
What?
I'm doing Italian. I'm teaching myself Italian.
Oh my God, you're one of those people who makes me feel bad about not changing the world.
I'm not good at it.
Yeah, but you're doing it. You know what I'm doing in quarantine? I'm doing this,
Oh, good girl. Good girl.
But
in Italian, Nutella.
Oh my God. Yes, it's classic Italian Nutella.
Nutella.
Nutella formaggio. No. But we went to Elton John's concert. We were in Elton John himself invited us into his dressing room. And the whole point of this is that he had
glasses.
All these glasses.
Do you know how I would have had a coronary right there on the floor? I would have been like, go see the concert. I'm going to stay here and try on glasses.
It was insane.
He's my full-on inspo. One day. I just have to make gazillions of dollars in my hit musical career at the age of, 60.
Oh,
because at 50, it's not happening. Let's talk about the auction, Em.
Okay, because we're gonna auction this it's gonna be on CharityBuzz.com/support/Actors Fund. I mean, I don't know why I'm reading that. It's right there. It's hard to.
Is mine good enough too?
Is your what?
What about mine?
No, yeah, it's good enough. I think it's good enough. But so we're gonna sign them.
Okay.
We're gonna sign these, and then they are going to be up for auction. I mean, I don't know how they price these, but mine might.
Well, this is kind of priceless. This is pretty gorgeous.
Yeah. So mine, I mean, don't be upset if mine is more expensive.
I call this one M.
Oh, I love it. I might actually buy that one.
He's kind of gorgeous. The elven little wood nymph.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you your quarantine nickname.
Okay.
Okay, it is the quarantine nickname. How you get it is by the emotional state you are in right now, plus the last thing you ate. Like mine would be nervous Nutella.
Mine would be. Are you nervous?
Oh, I was at the beginning of this show for the first time, and I think I know why.
Why?
No reason. Also because like you and Ross are on, and I'm gonna like, you guys are judges and do things like this, and anyways.
I guess you shouldn't be nervous. You should be this is a moment. It's a moment in time that we're all going to look back and go, we can't look back and say, I remember the 1918 Spanish flu epidemic. We're going to look back and hopefully learn stuff from this. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I already think, like, obviously it's a horrible thing that's happening. Nobody wants it to happen, but it is. And while it is, I feel like there's been so much good that's come of it also. Like, I can definitely see a silver lining.
Yeah. So I was going to go with frustrated, but I'm actually more grateful that we're able to be here and be able to be talking to you and be able to be with my family that I don't get to see that much because I travel all the time. And sadly, I have my daughter here with me, and she's a senior. She's not going to be able to graduate or have her prom and miss out on these things. So, but I am grateful that I'm able to be here with her, and I'm going to throw her a graduation at the house or a little prom at the house.
Zoom prom.
Yeah, super. I'll do it at home and Zoom in my father and my auntie and people that can't, come. So I'm grateful. So my quarantine name would be Grateful Gluten-Free Vegan Bagel.
Oh my God, I love you. Gluten-free vegan bagel. Didn't you? Isn't it still Passover?
I'm celiac. Oh, I'm a fake Jew. I'm an adopted Jew. So my family never really did the things they should. My mother and dad would. But I think in quarantine, a lot of things get thrown out the window. So
yeah, people have been like baking bread online, and I feel like that's rubbing it in people's faces. Like that's
my dad had his matzah. He was so happy because his neighbor surprised him with a little meal from like Katz's Deli for the Seder. Because he's all alone, and I can't get with him. We can't go to him. He's across the country, so it was really sweet. He was really excited.
Aw. I want to be with your family.
I know, little daddy. He's all by himself. That's all right. He's okay. He's being looked after. So
yeah. That's good. I'm going to, usually I wash my hands of people because I want to wipe the slate clean for the next guest. However, I'm going to like wash my hands of you, but it's more like a peed in my house alone kind of wash, not a full 20 seconds.
A rinse.
Okay, because I would like you to come back. If you could just hang around and come back, because I have a thing for you to do. Okay,
I'll come back. I'll go put some lip gloss on to pop up this matte red lip. Good girl.
You know that makeup thing you said? It's like made my life.
Good. Oh, you did a good job.
Thank you. Very glamorous. In a little bit. Not long now, though, okay?
Okay, so put me on hold.
Okay.
We'll gloss up the lips.
Technical people, please put my new best friend on hold.
Yes, BFFs.
Okay, oh my God, she said I did a good job on makeup. We're gonna go to a PSA and then we're gonna come back.
Is it just me or do crazy waitresses give you a Woody?
Hi, I'm Reggie and I'm an actor. During this time of quarantine, thousands are suffering loss of income due to the industry-wide shutdown. The It's a scary time as many of us don't know when or if our next gig will come. Thankfully, the Actors Fund is here to help everyone in entertainment, so please give what you can and help keep entertainment alive and well for everyone to enjoy. Right, Max?
Hi. Okay, so my next guest, you will know from RuPaul's Drag Race, and he knows Michelle, and this is all connected today. So he is a talk show host and podcast host. He's a best-selling author. I've started to read his book, and it's amazing. I listened to it on tape, so he kind of does it, and it's so good. A celebrity Big Brother runner-up. Oh my God, I didn't even know that. An actor, I knew that. A flooring store owner. Again, I feel lazy. And a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. Please welcome Ross Matthews.
Well, hello, and I wore this in honor of Michelle Visage and you. I just whipped it and put it on. You know, if she's going to show up like that, I've got to show up too. But this is only going to stay on for about 10 seconds, so enjoy it.
Oh my God, we're all wearing headdresses.
How's your headdress? Good. Hair, ready? My hair is so long in this, whatever's going on. Hi, by the way.
Hi. Thank you for coming on my show.
Of course, and I've been sitting here watching it too with, because Michelle and I, you know, I love Michelle. We're such great friends. We were texting, we were watching, and thank you so much for having me on and doing this and raising money, honey.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I actually am glad you said that because there's a job here to do. I get caught up in having like fun with you guys. And, but so if people could go to the actorsfund.org/humpday and donate anything you can. It's like, we all know it's really hard to, you know, give right now for a lot of people. So whatever you can, anything is helpful. And if you can't, like, just like good vibes and all that.
Spread the word. I'm going to donate today and I'm going to spread the word on my social media and we'll all come together. Are you doing okay?
Okay, so I feel guilty because the messages I've gotten from my friends, like texts checking in on me, have been like, I know you're okay because you've been practicing for this your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wait, how so?
I like being alone. In elementary school, all my report cards said Emily plays well alone. I also don't like leaving my house. I'm thriving because I also got this.
How is that going to be there next week?
I mean, the container will.
Understood. Thank you. Listen, I and thank you for asking, am not doing well. I am not made for this. I am a busybody. I love an errand, right? Oh. I like connection. I love a happy hour.
An errand?
I can't do an errand. I'm here in my house with my 3 chihuahuas and me. This is it.
And so you're not, okay. Is there any silver lining for you in this?
The silver lining is the humanity that we see, not to be like goody two shoes, but there's some horribly sad, heartbreaking stories. There's, you know, leaders who are not shining in this moment, but the humanity you see, you know, people will not let something like this stop them from connecting, whether it's old couples, elderly couples in the hospitals holding hands in their last breath. You see that, or people who refuse not to use the latest technology to get together. Look what you're doing now. I know you think you're isolating, but you're actually broadcasting to the world, okay?
Oh, I am being much more social than I've ever been in quarantine. That's what people, when somebody FaceTimes me, I answer some of the time. Also, people who've wanted to like go out and catch up and stuff, I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to do it then.
Well, it is a good reminder, I think, for people that we have to put the effort in to reach out to one another. You know, when it's not so easy, when it's not so accessible, when you're like, I roll another invite, I don't want to go, blah, blah, blah. Now I think we're grateful for every time we've been asked to do anything. I know I am.
Right? Well, yeah, I am. It is like as much as I have been enjoying quarantine more than I think anyone has, I've started to get a little like, oh, I want to just go outside across the street. I forget sometimes. I leave my house and I'm like, oh, mask, I forget.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you?
I am in my backyard here in LA right now. I was, you know, so I live in Palm Springs and LA because Palm Springs is, you know, gay people, old people, and gay old people.
Yeah.
And so I love that. But I love the city so much there that when it was empty and the streets were empty, it made me so sad. So I couldn't stay there. So I packed the dogs up and came back to my place in LA. But how lucky are we that we have quarantine and can go outside? You know, I'm so grateful that I have this big yard. I can go outside. I can get the sun on my face. I would go crazy if I was in, you know, a studio in New York or something right now.
Yeah. Well, like I live downtown and it's very strange to see no one outside. It's like a ghost town, like, or Sunday all the time.
So you're a cool girl. You're in downtown. I'm in Burbank. I'm not a cool girl. I'm not the plus size girl who like eats alone in the cafeteria, but we have a little more space in the backyard.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
You just reminded me of your book. I know I'm not here to even plug your book. I just genuinely love it. I've also been stalking you online and your celebrity name game skills, pretty amazing.
Yeah, I get pretty competitive about stuff. Here's the deal. I'm good at like 2.5 things. One of them's making a quesadilla, and the other thing is pop culture trivia. Okay. So when I have a chance, I don't know real stuff, but when I have a chance to put this trivia to use, I do it. And they asked me to be like on game shows. Like I remember watching game shows as a kid, and they would ask like sort of famous people to come on and like do it. Yes. And like, the fact that I'm like right in that bottom barrel of that fame level makes me thrilled that I get to go on these shows and compete.
Yeah,
in this pop culture trivia.
No, I'm in the bottom barrel too because I did this show called Match Game, and I did it in Canada. I did the Canadian version.
So I did the one with Alec Baldwin here, and it hasn't aired yet.
Okay, bottom barrel, like that's where it's at.
I know. So I couldn't tell you that I won.
But it's also like the funnest job ever. Because were you allowed to drink on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I like games and usually. Oh, see, I also love my Bitmoji.
Cute. That was cute.
I know. And so normally I talk to people and then I play a game. I got caught up in talking with you. I didn't want to. I wasn't going to. I was going to start by playing a game because we're going to do something else after. Go. But so we're going to do celebrity name game. I'm going to put these, I'm not going to see them. And Understood. Then I'm going to guess.
So you have to close your eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I see people, by the way, I've been reading comments to the thing. So hi, everyone who's watching. They love you and they love everything you're doing. So hi to everybody. But
How do you see this?
There's a private chat and a live comments thing on our back end.
Oh, they turn that off. I see private chat and I see things like, don't stop doing it's PG-13. I don't even know what I said.
I don't think it was you. You're good.
Okay. I'm going to shuffle these. So because I obviously wrote them, but I'm going to shuffle them.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. This is my favorite game. This is like, okay.
This was so good when I would do this show. I really get in the zone. So I'm going to just sort of ignore everything. There could be a fire right here. And I would just stay focused.
Okay. That's what you need to do.
Go. Okay. She was married to Barack. She is married to Barack.
Michelle Obama. I wrote her down because I want her on the show. Okay.
The best country singer of all time. Big blonde hair.
I wrote her down because I want her on the show.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, the best talk show host of all time.
Oh, bro.
Yes. Understood.
I want her on the show.
I wish we had a ding, ding, ding. Oh, she was your previous guest, my sister.
Michelle Visage wanted her on the show.
You got her.
And you know what? This is very good for manifesting because I have one thing that actually happened and then all things that didn't yet. So
they will. Keep going. Oh, okay. You worked with her on a show that you just wrapped up.
Okay, there's Annie.
She was the mom.
Catherine.
Yeah.
You failed for this. This is you have to do an impression or an image.
You can do that.
Okay, the next one, I don't know what it is, but you have to do that. You're not allowed to use your words. No, you're allowed to use your words, but they have to be you have to do an impression.
Okay, I have to imitate her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I know I'm doing impressions. Impressions I can't do. Pop culture trivia knowledge I do.
I can't do impressions either. And whenever we're on tour with Schitts, everyone can do impressions.
You look at it and you do an impression.
Okay, give me something.
No, look at the one you just held up.
Oh, that's maybe the. I can see a cat. It's like
it's good. It's good. I'm better at the not impression so much. It's about the knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. He won an Oscar for Leaving Las Vegas.
He was. I wrote this down.
He was in The Rock. He was in.
I know who it is.
Con Air.
Nick Cage.
Yes.
I wrote it down because I wanted you to do him. I mean, like an impression of him.
I didn't know I was supposed to do impressions. Can I do a Nicolas Cage? He's like a mumbler.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to probably like have an outfit or something for. Okay, this will be the last one, maybe.
Okay.
Because I want you to do something else.
Yes, I've heard about. Yes, I'm down for anything. Oh, I can do an impression of this one. Ready? So you're giving me a box of a little box with jewelry in it, and then I go like this. And you stick it in my hand.
Slippery little suckers, aren't they? Julia Roberts. But that wasn't the moment.
I'm not wearing pantyhose. I am, of course.
I'm obsessed with that movie. I know every line from that movie. So, could I have Michelle back? Oh my God.
Hi, Robbie.
Michelle, did you like my head wrap?
Yes, I actually texted you. I was actually LOLing by myself like a freak. I was laughing out loud, dying when you.
I don't know how you get it all done.
I don't know why you guys didn't call me.
Emily, you've got a headband.
That's right. You didn't want to be the only one without one.
And we both, Ross and I have gray hair. Yes, Ross. Now tuck the little bits in under.
Oh, that looks good.
Yes. Come on, Erica Bad, don't.
That is very good. So, okay. I wanted you both to come back because I have 2 Drag Race judges here, and I want to have I want to make the opportunity to have to be a corn queen.
Okay, Emily. I'm not so sure you'll be happy with Ross and I together because we're both like the kids in the back of the class, like laughing.
You just giggle.
Okay, well, it's gonna be serious when I do my runway walk.
Okay. And Ross, how could you not do David?
I'm not good at impressions, Michelle.
You are.
I'm with more knowledge. How dare you, Michelle? I didn't make fun of your head wrap.
How could you make fun of it? It's pretty.
It's perfect.
Where'd you get it? Okay, what are we doing?
So I'm gonna do a runway challenge, and the category is quarantine realness.
Okay. Come on, ladies, focus.
Okay, focus, because this is the most serious moment of my life. You can talk for a minute because I need 2 seconds to just prepare. But I just want to tell you, I would have music on, and it would be RuPaul's CoverGirl, but because the sound won't work if I do. So pretend I have that on. Okay. And I'm going to fix because I'm going to probably need that up there. Okay. 2 seconds.
Okay. Michelle, where'd you get your wrap?
My wrap is a scarf. Where'd you get your wrap?
It's a scarf.
Oh my gosh.
It's vintage, something from some shop I found.
Mine was probably from Goodwill no, this might have been from Primark, and it was probably 99 pence. Not Mike Pence.
I know they were $5 a piece, and I talked them down. I think I got for $3.50.
Oh, you got a bargain. Are you Palm Springs or Burbank?
Burbank, babes.
Oh, you look great. Are you in your pergola out back?
I'm not in the backyard out here. Look.
Oh, bourgeois.
Well,
I'm alone in my bedroom. So.
Well, the dog's laying in the sun. We're not watching yet, right?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, she's duck walking.
Okay, PJ.
Yes, Emily.
Yeah, so well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate myself for my fierce runway Luke.
Okay. Luke.
And I'm wearing this is a 2-piece silk pajama set from Vera Shop. And for me, it is a symbol of my individuality and personal freedom. So no matter what metaphorical jail you are in.
Yes.
And so I feel like the stripes represent like the an homage to old cinema of prison people. Okay, I think that's very honest with our current situation, right?
Yeah. You're serving me Lady Footlocker in that, don't you think, Michelle?
No, absolutely.
No, I take pajamas this is my nicest pair of pajamas. I take them very seriously, even before the pajama-demic.
Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock?
Well, I mean, I think it's hashtag slay at home.
Okay. Oh, she's just giving herself all the credit. Okay.
All day.
Luke.
And Bish, I ain't playing.
No, Bish, you are not.
Fidget spinner.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks for you like making my dreams come true.
Emily.
I wish I would have been able to have music to walk to, because that would have been better.
Well, you worked that runway. And if anyone's tuning in right now, they're like, this is the weirdest show I've ever seen.
Literally, they're going to think that they're on some psychotropic Friends.
I think we all look really good.
Ross, this actually works for you, Ross.
I know, that's the scariest thing of the whole thing is that look, when I take it off, you're going to miss it.
It definitely needs.
It really matches.
I know. Is
it the same fabric as your sweater?
No, but I think it's just the poor quality of my computer camera.
Oh, good. Mine poor too. It's just for a little soft focus. You guys, Ross, I'm going to give you your quarantine nickname because I gave Michelle hers, and it's something you're going to use for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The quarantine nickname is the emotion you're feeling right now plus the last thing you ate.
Well, I was going to say grateful because that's how I feel, but Michelle stole that. But you know when the elderly come first, they get. But I am going to say I'm going to say a thankful split pea soup.
Ooh, thank you.
I made it.
Oh, I saw you make it with your emulsion blender.
Oh,
everything all over the kitchen when I used that.
It was close. It was close. I almost splattered.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm gonna wash my hands of you, but also I'm gonna make you guys sashay away. Oh, wait! Can I? Before you sashay away, can I? Of us?
Yes. Hold on. Let me just put this back on.
Get a pose. Put it back on. Get a hand in there because it's my good nail hand.
Okay.
Let's do this. Ready? Just don't worry about it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. This
I knew what Michelle did.
Thank you so much.
Mwah.
Bye.
I can't believe I got to do that. Okay, so I just want to say that this is from Vera Shop, like I mentioned, and Vera Shop is actually donating $2,500 for today's episode. Also, if you go to my shop, I have a store there with like some of these things. Like I've already put this is, you know how we play with, we're like on our tech all day. Well, when does your phone sleep? Mine plugs in right here, goes to sleep. And then this, my little iPad here, it goes in. Anyways, I'm obsessed with that. But if you go to this link and go to my store, 20% of all the sales there will go to the Actors Fund. I also my store is really cute. Now I would like to bring back Jeff to see if his song was better than mine. I doubt it.
Hey.
Hi.
So I lost all audio on my end, so I'm just going to give you a recap of the show.
Okay.
You ready? All right. Started with a prayer for a monologue. Introduced a guy with a beard too long. Tasked to write a song about the show. I've been watching for an hour, so here it goes. Kate came on for a push-up challenge. Tell me, Emily, where you find all the talent. Played a little GOT Q&A. Talked about nuns from your Catholic school days. Then Michelle, the legend, came on the screen, looking all types of quarantine chic. Madonna called, loved the picture you drew. Said the Actors Fund would love to help an artist like you. Then Ross joined in, looking fly AF. That's 2 out of 3 that RuPaul guessed. M going vogue with the PJ swag. This show was almost a total drag. Pun intended, joke landed. Donate now if you haven't. And just so we're all sure, Michelle, this has been Hump Day with Hampshire.
Oh, that's good.
There you go.
Good. I didn't want it to be better than.
I'm reading lips. This was fun. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody donate. Follow, donate.
Thank you.
Do the thing.
Really well. I think we can, yeah, okay. We're going to go to a PSA now.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm a writer. You know, thousands of people in the entertainment industry have no source of income right now because of the pandemic. A lot of us live gig to gig so that we can do this and hopefully get a few of these. So it's really scary when we don't know when our next paycheck's going to come. But we have the Actors Fund, which exists for everyone in entertainment during times of financial crisis. So if you can donate any amount at all, please do help us keep the entertainment industry alive and well for everyone to enjoy.
Oh my God, I'm still like, I can't believe he wrote that song and like rhymed my name. I want to thank all my guests. And I really just, well, no, first donate, please go and donate anything you can. As I've said many times, and I'm going to say it again, because I really want people to know this, the Actors Fund isn't just for actors. It is for everyone in the entertainment industry. And that's from like PAs to camera operators to drag queens. So please, anything you can. And I hope I don't see you next week. Bye. I'm going to tuck my tech into bed. Bye.
It started as a cough or maybe a sneeze. Now here we are in quarantine. And if you act, dance, play, or sing, chances are you're on the couch not doing a thing. So watch Hump Day with Hampshire. Have some fun before we retire. Take a little break from the quagmire. It's Hump Day with Hampshire.